Well, one of the most important things we do in life is taking care of ourselves first, right? And that usually means getting a job and getting paid so we can feed ourselves, right? Well, what the Parade magazine, I don't know if you ever seen this. It's been out, for 1,000 years. When I was a youngster, even it was a big popular thing. And when I was selling books, it was a popular thing to try to get them to review my book. But Parade still is around, and they come out with an annual issue that's on Labor Day comes out about what people their salaries are around the country. Like Dr. Fauci makes $400,000 a year. Now that's amazing. I don't know. I think that's more than a government salary. He's probably doing a little work on the side. Yeah, bless his heart. But more importantly, I go in there in the middle of the article, and they got a couple dozen people here, but actually there's two that are living off the gig economy. So this is a good percentage. Of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 20. So that's two. That's 10% already, which is not. It's now probably about 30% or so that are living off the gig economy. But here, there's two guys that live off of Poshmark. Here's the website here, and what they sell is used clothes. What people do is they go to their closet, take pictures of clothes, put them on Poshmark, and they make money. It's incredible. So it costs you nothing to do this. Well, these two guys, what they do is they go around to thrift shops and things like that. So people make money that way now, starting their own business of selling other people's used clothes. Now, here's somebody who makes $40,000 a year selling secondhand clothes on Fiverr. So this is what the cloud is doing, is presenting a marketplace. It's sort of like Amazon. So there's almost like an Amazon for anything, and you put it on. So you have products to put on Amazon, like books. I don't have to go bookstores anymore. I can put my book on Amazon, cost me nothing, and I make money. So there's niches like this where people are making. So she's making $40,000. Started with a closet. Hey, this is a way to make money. I just have to find more of these clothes than they do. Well, here's another guy. He uses something called, and he makes $100,000 a year. Shipped, SHIPT. And I think what they do, there's a lot of these that people do shopping for you, okay? and you make money at it, and it's a flexible thing and whatever. And so making $100,000 a year. So it's local people. See, people don't want to get off their butt, right? So they order stuff, and this place called Ship, they have people hired, and it's all app driven. It's like driving for Uber or something like that. You want to work, you don't want to work, it doesn't matter. And what's interesting here, if you go to Indeed.com, you will see reviews of people who work there. There's 1,000 reviews, so you can actually see people. Okay, I want to sign up. See, don't forget these apps. You just sign up. It's not like a real interview and stuff like that. No, I mean, for Poshmark, they don't care. You just sign up and take a picture. And I don't know, everybody has a little bit more, but it's easy, it's fast, it costs you nothing, and a chance to make money quickly too, because you turn over like for a script. I mean, here, the reviews here, very flexible and well supported. Fast pace, freedom to work anytime, prepaid order won't process. They gave it a 1. I don't know what that means, but keep track of distance, overall addicting job. So she got an addicting job. That's amazing. Huh? So look, I mean, there's 1,000 of these. Okay, decent gig job, paid nothing for way too much stress. You got to stress it. You got to work. You probably got to do it. Little jobs to serve. Too many workers, not enough deliveries. So, see, it depends on where you are and flexible. But you see, you get a balance here and what to look for. It's great if you like to be independent and shop. 5 stars. Yeah, flexible, but work isn't guaranteed. Well, there's downsides to everything. You're not guaranteed to work either. You may quit or not show up. Make your own hours. See, this is the kind of stuff that's out there now. Nothing's perfect, exactly, but you need cash easy way to make cash, and that's what I think is great about it. Or if you have something else, you're trying to, you're a student, or you're trying to start a business, or you're a busy mom at home, or you're a caregiver, or stuff like that. So you just clock on when you want and try to make some money, and clock off when you don't want. And that's why at Let's Go Help. We have a whole big report, about 25 reports now, of ways to make money like this. And you sign up. You don't need an accountant. You don't need anything. You don't need laws or rules. I mean, every gig has its own thing, and there's also free help if you're worried about anything else. But they take care of getting paid, they take care of taxes stuff and everything. So you learn it all, and it's easy. To me, it's sort of like having a job with training wheels. You want to go out and do something for other people and get paid and start your own business or whatever. Well, this is a way, like a starter program, because they take care of the business and customers. The hardest thing is getting customers. See? So people are coming to these websites, thousands and thousands and thousands of people every day looking for people to do stuff. So if you're one of the people to do stuff, yeah, I'll do that. If you were starting your own business, you'd have to find those people looking for you, right? So that's what's neat about these platforms. So they take a percentage of the money that, it's usually like 10, 15%, something like that. We do that on Airbnb to make money out of an apartment. So it's the way we're going, in life. And that's why if you're interested in part-time work or just need some extra income or whatever, there's really thousands of ways. And now with the internet, see, you could get these reviews free, people working for there. So you really know from the inside, not just people telling you, the best part. You got to know the worst part too, because we all have bad parts, don't we?
Well, I don't know if you see me around, but I've been studying government programs for 40 or 50 years. Man, I'm an old guy. But since the beginning, I always thought the government should have one place that we could find out what government programs will help us in our life. And what happens when the bureaucracy gets involved, they got all kinds of things going on, and they don't even see what they have is so important for many different things. And so that's what I feel I do. I take what the government says they have for free. I read it, find out, hey, how an individual could use that. And then put it in a format so the average person to use. Because, one of my favorite examples from the beginning was we have something called the Urban Homesteading Act. Well, I don't want to know about that. But when you read it, it's really houses for $1. So what I'm doing now, and have done for 40 years, is categorizing tens of thousands and thousands and thousands of programs into areas that you could really help, that really can help you in your daily life. So now in this new product I have, which is called letsgoreports.com, and I put them all into individual, categories that help you live a better life. And I'm charging only $5.95. See, I think they should be free, but I got to keep doing this research. I got to get paid. So I've categorized them so you could download them for $5.95 a piece. And there's one on bills, debt, and credit. So all the problems you have, paying your bills, getting out of debt, fixing up your credit, things like that, and there's thousands just for